Hello, hello, hello. R. Kelly did not discriminate. That is my topic today. I want everyone to know out there. I want you to listen to my audio. You don't see my picture because I'm just talking. I'm a person that talks, a person that listens, and a person that basically bags up what I say from what I see, what I read, and what I know. R. Kelly does not discriminate. Now, that's one good thing I can say about R. Kelly. He's real within whatever he does, he's real because R. Kelly can get any woman that he wanted. And if you notice, all of the women that allegedly they say that he abused, allegedly they say that he kept against their will. R. Kelly, if you really look in his eyes, he just looks like a victim himself. R. Kelly has some good in him, along with all the bad stuff that everyone said. And even in my previous audio, I was talking about the show on Lifetime where all these women said all this stuff about R. Kelly that was all negative, but they stayed there. They had a chance to walk away. They really did. And especially the ones that were 18 and older, they wanted that fame and fortune. They wanted to pimp R. Kelly and have him paying money for this, paying money for that from the tape the girl gave to someone else and then went to him and told him to go buy it from the man. And, you know, but one thing I want to say is that R. Kelly has a soul deep, deep down inside. And that is why his music is so good. I'm not saying that R. Kelly didn't do any of those things that allegedly everyone said. But what I am saying is that he didn't discriminate against the women that were ugly. He didn't care about the race. He didn't care if they had pimples on their face. Most of them were homely looking people to me. I mean, he didn't have no gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous women. And Andrea Kelly definitely she was the least attractive of all the women. So if R. Kelly was as bad as everyone said he was, he picked someone with long, long hair, someone that's high, high yellow, like they said most of the black men get. I mean, he would have put down those girls. Most of the girls I saw of the alleged people that they said he molested, they were all ugly. It was only a couple of girls that I could say that were pretty decent looking. And if R. Kelly wasn't a real person, Andrea Kelly would have been the last one on the totem pole. But he chose her, and she was the least prettiest of all of them. So to me, he had some soul somewhere, and he did not discriminate of how they looked, if their face was long, if their teeth was crooked. There are a lot of people who had bad teeth. They had bad skin. They look homely, nappy hair. Uh, I mean, if you really look at it, it wasn't no gorgeous, gorgeous girls. So those girls were just happy to be with R. Kelly. And they wanted fame and fortune off of R. Kelly. And their parents wanted it also. So, as I said in my shows before, if R. Kelly goes to jail, all of you guys should go to jail because he was set up. He was set up like most celebrities get set up. I mean, why haven't they done a show on all these other people like Weinstein and all these other people on TV? They haven't, no one has filmed a show or did any type of shows or bring all these alleged people up front on these shows except for R. Kelly and Bill Cosby. So all of these people were paid when they were having fun with these celebrities, they were paid. Then and then when they get broke, they come back and they want to get paid again. So, as I'm saying on this audio, R. Kelly has a deep, deep soul, which is why his music is so deep. And he did not discriminate. And he married the one that was the least prettiest of them all. So I can imagine her getting hurt if she found out he had the younger girls. I mean, every married woman would be hurt if they found out their husband was playing around, and especially if they were younger, and most of them were cuter than her. So, of course, she had it out for R. Kelly. But deep down inside, Andrea Kelly still loved her husband because on a video I saw the other day on YouTube with her in that limo acting like real ghetto, saying how his music and that's her baby daddy, she's still riding off R. Kelly. She's still loving it because she probably felt like in the beginning, how did I even land him? Because really, even someone on the documentary said that they didn't go together. They're the total opposite because she was not really cute at all. And R. Kelly had other girls that were cuter that if he didn't have soul and if he discriminated, she would have never even had his last name. So, one thing I can say about him, they could talk about him all they want, and he'll have to pay if he did wrong because I'm not taking up for the wrong. But all of those girls that set him up, like the girl with that tape and made him pay for the tape to get the tape back, why didn't she just throw the tape away or tear it up? So that was about money. The girl that went to court, I'm saying that again, she knew he was in court for molestation allegedly. Why would you go to court to meet him? Aaliyah's mother knew he was older, and she said she was with her daughter at all times. No, you were not. You was not. Because if you was with her at all times, she wouldn't have gotten married at 15, allegedly. And the guy that changed the paperwork to help her get married at 15, he's just as guilty. They need to make a Lifetime show on him, a Lifetime show on Aaliyah's mother, a Lifetime show on all those girls with the crooked teeth, the ugly skin, the girls that didn't look so cute that R. Kelly took in to try to help them, and they all turned on him. So, what I'm saying is, R. Kelly, if you did it, you do have to pay. If they did it to you, they have to pay. Everyone that did wrong have to pay in this game. But one good thing I can say about R. Kelly, he didn't discriminate. Because to me, none of those girls were cute enough to be with R. Kelly, if you ask me. I mean, R. Kelly could have gotten any beautiful, beautiful woman. He didn't have to marry Andrea because she wasn't cute. And he did. He married her. And all those girls, they just looked like plain Jane women that he was trying to help, that came to him, or someone brought them to him. It seems like everybody was bringing people to him or introducing people to him. It seems like, and all these girls were girls that really wanted to pull themselves up and get their looks together. And no makeup in the world helped really any of them, if you ask me, and especially Andrea Kelly, because she was not cute at all, and her and R. Kelly did not go together. They did not. They didn't match up. They did not match up. And so she landed her a star, and then she turned on him because he had all these other pretty young girls. Well, to me, they weren't. They were not pretty, but they were better looking than her, and they were younger than her. So I guess that really did anger her. But she still loves him because from the tape, just look at YouTube and there are tapes with her jamming to the music and saying, that's my baby daddy, is not yours, and that's my family. R. Kelly's my family. His music is it's it, this, that, and the other. But yet you're on Lifetime talking about him. That's horrible. That is horrible. And I can imagine how you felt when you wanted to be that queen, because all women, I would feel the same way. However, he did not discriminate against you. So give him that credit for that, because you were not. I mean, I was shocked when I said that was R. Kelly's wife. But anyway, I'm just going to leave it like that. People are asking me about questions on here on my live that I don't even quite understand. So I'm going to leave it with that. R. Kelly, you did not discriminate. You did not discriminate at all. And I must say that I can say you're real for that. Now, if you did anything wrong, you have to pay. So that's all I have to say on this audio. And I hope you the best, R. Kelly. And I hope the girl's the best if that happened. But deep down in your minds, women, if you did this to him knowingly what you were doing, then you have to pay too, because after 12 years old, your sins are on you. And these parents that took these kids to R. Kelly, they have to pay. So don't just put it all on R. Kelly. Let's put it all on all of these women, and especially ones that were over 18 that knew. So anytime you hear about dollar signs, everybody's going to come and jump on the bandwagon just to be on Lifetime television and making themselves look stupid. Because on one hand, you're saying this, on the other hand, you're saying that, this, that, and the other, just to bring down R. Kelly like they did Bill Cosby. So that's just all I have to say about it. And I'm not condoning anything wrong, because nobody should molest a child. That's out of the picture. But I'm just looking at the whole total picture. The whole total picture. And so he did not discriminate, because nobody was really high tech and beautiful, and especially Andrea Kelly. And he married her, and she was the ugliest one of them all.